So, film Twitter is definitely eating good today. We got two trailers for some big Oscar contenders. We got The Power of the Dog and Spencer. This is not trailer reactions. These are trailer thoughts, okay? Each trailer was about a minute long. They're a teaser, okay? Sometimes I think people forget what a teaser trailer means, but regardless. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk about it here because these are obviously, like I said, two of the big Oscar contenders. We are getting some more trailers now. It feels like we are really getting into the swing of things, which is fucking exciting. And I think we're getting the Mask trailer next week. So at least from what I've seen. So we be eating good. So let's start with arguably to me, and I think to most people, if I'm being fair, the bigger Oscar contender. Let's talk about The Power of the Dog first. Like I said, trailer is about a minute long. Really no dialogue outside of Kirsten Dunst yelling Peter. Just very multiverse shit, especially with Spider-Man dropping. This is very funny. And yet, that shit was awesome. Benedict Cumberbatch is just whistling throughout the whole thing to a tune that sounds oddly familiar to the Jurassic Park theme. I know a lot of people have said that already on Twitter. It really does, though. I have not read the book, as I will say plenty of times this award season. I have not read the book, so I don't know. But really, Benedict Cumberbatch, just the vibes I'm getting, seems evil. And I love it. Seems dark. Seems like a character that you don't really see from him that much. So it's kind of fucking exciting. And per my last Oscar predictions video, he is number one in my best actor list, along with several people that I've definitely seen. And I have no reason to change that now. In fact, I feel a little bit better about it. I do want to kind of see him speak because I assume there'll be an accent there. And if you heard his accent in the Mauritanian, which is like a Southern American accent, personally, I don't even think that accent is bad, but it's like so jarring and different that it kind of caught me off guard and I couldn't really escape that in my head watching it. I don't know if it'll be like that. If I'm being real with a character like this, I don't even give a fuck if he just doesn't have an accent, just speaks in his normal British accent. I think that'll be fine. But whatever, I assume there'll be an accent. I want to see how that goes. Kirsten Dunst, not too much there, but you know, I guess more than certainly Jesse Plemons, who I'll talk about. Kirsten Dunst, I did move her in supporting because I know in my last predictions I had her in Best Actress. I mean, nothing's confirmed, but I think most people are putting in supporting, so I did make the switch. She seems very good. I mean, you know, not much to go off of on the trailer, but she is at least in winning contention for me in supporting. At least that seems good. Jesse Plemons had about one shot in the teaser trailer. It is a teaser trailer, so I'm not tripping. And you guys let me know if you've read the book without spoiling anything. Please, dear God, don't spoil anything. I don't know what his role is. Like, is it in like an Oscar-y role? And what I mean by that is like, is it like a somewhat prominent role? I don't know. Because the fact that there's only like one shot of a Jesse Plemons kind of gets me thinking a little bit. I don't really know though. Maybe the supporting play is the kid instead, but who knows about that. I'll reserve judgment. I am seeing The Power of the Dog at TIFF, and the good thing about that is I can see it digitally as well because it is looking unlikely that I am going to be going in person, which kind of sucks because the TIFF lineup is boo-boo cheeks digitally, especially here in the US, but The Power of the Dog I will be able to see. So I guess I'll let you know. Other than that, I guess the sound design seems pretty cool. I mean, I don't, it's just like a fucking trailer. I usually don't think too much about sound unless it's clearly obvious. But one thing for sure is cinematography. Cinematography looks pretty damn good. Very juicy, okay? It looks very good. And she would be the second woman to ever be nominated in cinematography, which is a crazy stat. So I know I'm not getting like in depth with the trailer because it is a fucking trailer, okay? You guys, let's relax a little bit. But it looks damn promising and looks like a Best Picture contender for sure, in the vein of a No Country or There Will Be Blood, which I know are pretty damn high expectations for it, but that's kind of what we expect from Jane Campion, who is returning to filmmaking. So we got to see about that. I love the teaser trailer. Trailers are just taking over our lives, huh? Doesn't it feel like it's just taking over? But that's The Power of the Dog. Very excited. I feel good about everything there. All right, you Kristen Stewart stands, let's talk about Spencer. So the trailer, as I'm recording this, came out probably 10 minutes ago. So still very raw thoughts. I haven't been on Twitter that much looking how other people are speaking about it because, like I said, it came out 10 minutes ago. Seems fucking good, though. Let me start again. The cinematography. I mean, just oddly beautiful and just very striking. It really kind of reminds me of Jackie a little bit better, if I'm being honest. I don't know. It captures me more than the Jackie trailer did. So that's interesting. Costume design. I know I feel very strongly about Cruella's costume design, and I still do. That shit gonna be tough. That shit gonna be tough. I don't really know who I'm gonna root for now. I'm kind of concerned. I mean, Cruella, man, what a meme. Cruella versus Spencer in costume design, huh? That sounds fucking weird. But let's just say the costume design in Spencer looks fucking good. Looks really good. I can't even lie. But I know we can all speculate on that. Let's talk about what we really want to talk about. Kristen Stewart, lock. It's a lock. It's a lock. Okay. I mean, I hate when I do this and I look stupid, but I guess that's the price I pay for publicly putting this out there. I'll say it. Yeah, she's a lock. Best actress, lock. And I'm talking about nomination. Okay? I don't think there's a lock for anyone ever. Okay? But for a nomination, gotta be a lock. Come on now. I mean, people, even before this trailer, have just been raving about her and her performance. And the accent, I'm no accent expert. Sounds good to me. Maybe you guys will let me know if you're more familiar with it. Sounds good to me, though. Listen, if she wins the Best Actress at Venice, I mean, it's a done deal. It's a done deal for a nomination. It already feels like a done deal, and it kind of makes me worried that I think most people think this is done in terms of for a nomination. Okay, for a nomination. But, I mean, how can you not say she's in there? Top 5? Gotta be. And not to spoil my next predictions for September, but Kristen Stewart is at number 1. And she's been at number 1 for about a week. Okay, even before the trailer came out. I mean, now it feels even more confident, right? First Oscar nomination seems fucking likely. That's a redemption right there. Because I am not a fan of the Twilight, okay? I'm not a fan of the Twilight series. Here's a little clip of me watching Twilight.
Because I'm not normal. I don't want to be.
My friend recorded that. Didn't even know she was recording that. But that's how I feel about Twilight. But listen, Kristen Stewart, Robert Pattinson, and some of the other actors there. That's how you fucking do it. That's how you do it. Okay? You bounce back. All right? You bounce back. And yet Twilight is still feels like a cult classic now. When they got thrown on Netflix, top 10, all of them, you see. But Kristen Stewart, Oscar nominee at least, yeah. That sounds good. If you don't have her in your top 5, you probably should. I would be pretty shocked if she got snubbed at the end of the day, even without seeing the movie. Even without seeing the movie. Because Pablo Larraín is directing it, it is not going to be it can't be a bad movie. No way. No way. So, Kristen Stewart in the top 5 actress. I think you should have that there. Makeup for Spencer. Yeah, you should have it in there. Don't know if they'll win, but I got to think about it a little bit. And I guess for both of them, the score could happen, but I got to be honest, I haven't really paid attention to the score that much for these trailers here. But even with that being said, we got some good trailers today. Film Twitter, be eaten. Be eaten good. Mass trailer comes out next week. This is it. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. We are in it now. So take this time to appreciate it. I hope these movies are fucking good because I don't know about you guys, but for me, 2021 movies overall have been very disappointing for me. Not felt that strongly about a lot of them. We'll see though. Hopefully these will bring it back for 2021 for me. Seems likely. All right. That'll be it. Let me know what you guys think about The Power of the Dog and Spencer in the comments below. I'd love to know what you guys think about it. But that'll be it. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Take care. Stay safe. Bye.